Oh, now it's like battery half, so you might as well wait.
Okay, back here.
So it's Wednesday morning. Today's supposed to rain. We don't know when. My weather radio broke after the backpack. First the antenna broke off of it, and then the whole thing wouldn't start. So I lost another weather radio. We heard today was 70% chance, but we don't know. It is cloudy out there. 59 degrees, 77% humidity. On the schedule is climbing Haystack, which I think it was last year we came from the north up to Haystack on our first night. So we had a quiet night here, which was good. Nobody came up here, which was great. Got a nice sight. Heard an owl last night, a barred owl, pretty close to the camper. That was really extraordinary. We're nice and flat, and it's quiet here. You can hear dirt bikes in the distance riding on the asbestos mound, but looks like this parking lot might be busy on the weekend with people hiking up these trails, but it was quiet during the middle of the week. Do you have anything to say about your trip?
About my trip? My trip's still going. We haven't completed it yet.
About your ankle?
Oh, about my twisted ankle there, my bruised up ankles. Oh. You said they're bruised up, that's all.
So we're starting out
Same way we came yesterday.
Frank Post Trail again. Frank Post Trail was a pretty good trail. Had a nice quiet night here. Luckily we heard an owl close by, a barred owl. Today is supposed to rain. It's cloudy. We don't know when the rain is coming in because the weather radio broke. So we don't have any cell signal up here, phone signal. So Dave has his phone, but we can't get a service. So we're cut off from the world. We don't know what the weather is. But we're supposed to be hiking Haystack. Hopefully the rain holds off. Going up the Frank Post Trail. Frank Post Trail was a pretty good trail. We don't know how the top of Haystack is going to be. The cabin was awesome. So this is Wednesday of the great, hopefully finishing Long Trail adventure. Well, the Frank Post Trail yesterday I thought was fairly easy going down. But going up it's not so easy. Must be almost to the shelter. Forgot about these rock jumbles at the top, and oh my god.
We're making the shelter.
The hut.
The shelter is 2 miles from the road, according to the sign, and 2.3 miles according to my thing. But I guess we do extra steps. Because we do a lot of like little short things, so it doesn't actually go full width. It usually goes like step.
Yeah.
So that adds on extra.
Yeah. Alright, let's sit at the picnic table and let's eat a little bit before we head up. So today we got kind of a partly cloudy sky. It's more humid. We don't know if it's supposed to rain or when. I mean, this window has a great view. There's a great breeze up here right now. Nobody had been up here last night because this TP was left here and the towel was left here and everything's exactly the way it was left. So this is just past the shelter north towards Haystack. It's like a meadow. I guess there's more water over there surrounded by pine. Look at that bush. I never know what this is. See bottled gentians like yesterday. The air's a little cool up here. No rain yet, thank God.
Yeah, look at this part here, yeah. Got all these boulders going up here.
All angled.
All angled up.
Oh my God! Holy tamale!
Yeah. Well, in the distance, I don't know if it can be picked up or not.
That must be the other side of the street.
But if you look in the distance there, you can see a mountain.
I believe we're looking north.
That's north. I mean, we're heading that direction.
JP, towards JP. That's not JP.
I don't know. It's two humps.
No. From Haystack, we can see JP. Now I see a descent. I told you we were going to descend. This is
Well, Haystack must be over there.
I don't know. I don't think. Haystack's a whole separate mountain. I said it couldn't possibly dip way down there.
Yeah, dipping way down there. And way up in the distance, I think that's Haystack over there. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up.
God.
Out there in the far distance.
I knew there was a dip, but
the camera's
I didn't
not
think
picking it up.
big.
Someplace right between those branches is Haystack, but the camera's not picking it up.
Yeah. Look at it. Oh my God. It showed a tiny.
Well, might be able to pick it up now, but that right there, I believe that's what the one we were looking at in the distance. We're heading right towards it. That's Haystack. The one with the two humps on it?
I don't remember it having two humps. Well, this is coming off of Tillotson northbound to Haystack. This is sheer rocks. And I mean, it's like a sheer thing, a slide all the way down this thing. Put your hands down in case you slide. Sit on it. I go better on my triceps. Like a frog or whatever.
A frog?
I don't know what goes that way.
I don't hear any ribbits. Shouldn't there be a ribbit if it was a frog?
I guess it should be a turtle, not a frog.
A turtle? Yeah, turtles don't make any noise.
Yeah, it did.
I said turtles don't make any noise. Well, I don't know. I guess she does.
Ours did. It went when it wanted food. So a little dip on the map ended up like being a big
don't film me.
dip. Oh, I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know what you were doing. If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have known a thing. All I could see is your head. I'm gonna delete this, and I got the pond in here. Trying to film the pond. It's a pretty pond. So we descended like 500 feet, we think, but it felt like 1,000. Now we got a 700-foot gain up Haystack. It's getting ledgy. Trail's getting ledgy. Just glad it's not raining, but this piece is way harder than I thought it was going to be. A piece between Tillotson Peak and Haystack. So we've done Haystack off of 53 on the other side, Hazen's Notch. And we did it after we drove up here, so it wasn't... I remember it being rocky, but we whooshed right up there like 2 hours and whooshed down, so it wasn't that bad. But this side seems bad. This side seems worse. Seamstress for the band. Pretty eyes. Pirate smile. You marry a music man. Ballerina. You must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me. always with me. Tiny dancer in my hands. You're gonna rip your pants.
Yeah. Plus it's a dip down on the other side of it. It's not the same level.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks pretty bad. And there's not, I don't know if there's any way around it. I think maybe there was a way around it.
No, there's no way around it.
You're gonna have to sit on it. Don't squish your balls.
See, that's what I mean. Going over at the other side is going to be difficult.
Watch.
Look how far down my leg is.
Yeah, watch your leg.
Get your leg all the way across this stupid thing.
You're gonna have to pick your leg up somehow. Watch out, you're gonna rip your gaiters.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go around it.
You can't get around it.
Dave says we made it. I was just about to give up and come back another year. I didn't think I could go any farther. Wow, that was something else. So it's way harder to go from Belvedere to Haystack than from Hazen's Notch to Haystack. Wow.
At the camp, 2.7 miles.
Yeah, it felt more like further than that.
Well, it's almost 3 miles. Come over here, look at this. Up, down, up, down, up.
Yeah,
3 humps.
It's hard to tell what we're looking at because Belvedere is over there somewhere, but you can't tell which one it is. I thought last time we could see the fire tower. Yeah, I don't know. Because you can't really see it because it's over this side.
Well, that's Jay Peak, they said.
No, Jay Peak's the other side. You can see Jay Peak, but it's the other side. We saw that. We saw it last time. This way we're looking towards.
Look at that huge hump just sticking out of nowhere. All by its lonesome.
I don't
One
know.
big hump. It's like a volcano or something.
It almost looks like Camel's Hump, but it's really hard to tell what you're looking at. I know we're looking towards Belvedere, though.
No, I'm talking about the one.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it. To the side a little bit.
North, whatever.
So I said.
Everything's directed.
So I said we were looking south here. One of those is Buchanan, but it's not. We're looking north. One of those is Jay Peak. So, yeah.
That one way off in the distance that I keep seeing, say, I wonder what that little hump is. That must be Canada.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking towards Canada there, and it seems like that would be south. I did the same thing last time when we came up this thing for some reason. So the other side's going to be... Well, there's Buchanan. You can't really tell if we came this way or if we came somehow over to the side.
Somehow to get over here, we would have had to go on over that mountain over there. And that little mountain over there.
Well, one of those
and
is...
this little mountain over here.
One of those is Tillotson there where the shelter is.
That must be Tillotson.
Okay, yes, because that's the Buchanan. That's the ridge line we did yesterday, right? From the fire tower down to Tillotson.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're parked on the other side of that. So today we came somehow, I don't know.
We came up this way here. That's probably where the shelter is. And we did the little humps down over here. Somehow we came over over that mountain right there.
And it came around the back side
and
of
then
this.
came up this way.
Oh yeah, there it is. Looks worse going up. I don't know if this is the start of Tillotson Mountain or not. Or if it's more undulation of Haystack.
The rock climb up. Well, how was that? Was that a climb?
It was a climb. It was a rock climb. So we see the outhouse now. Dave said like a fourth of a mile back he saw the shelter, but it was just water shimmering. My feet are killing me. That was quite a walk.
Not water.
Yeah, so we just saw two people going up this trail. They're young. I don't know if they're teens. Dave thinks they're teens.
No, one of them was like an adult.
Okay, one of them was an adult, one of them was a teen.
Teenager.
So they were carrying up like, one had 6 full bottles of water, we thought. Gallons of water carrying up. And the other one had a backpack. Looked kind of lumpily stuffed, like not very well stuffed, like not like a thru hiker would have. So they're obviously local people headed to the shelter. Dave thinks they might have had alcohol in the bottles, because we were like, why are they bringing up water to a shelter that has a water source? We're bringing down water from the shelter. So there is local people that uses this trail to get to that shelter. Yep. That probably is a great party shelter for them, because it is only 2 miles up this easy trail. Let's hope now more people don't show up in our lot tonight and head up. So we are back down. We had a nice meal with rice, tomato sauce, chicken, and green beans. Very filling. I was hungry. We were trying to figure out a way not to have to do the backpack tomorrow, because the couple on top told us, oh, we'd be able to day hike that piece easy. That Bamford Ridge is easy. But the problem is, as far as we can figure out, we'd have to be doing like 6 to 7 up and then 6 to 7 back down. So we can't really figure out. And the problem is, there is a way to drive around if we didn't hike together, but then we don't know where we'd camp. And we didn't want to drive all the way back to Appalachia Gap. So the other people here that we thought were partiers actually are from New York. So they must be actually doing the same section that we're doing. They must be staying at the shelter.